What's up? Sending out them notifications.
What up, Car Squad?
Day 2 is in the books, guys.
Is it day 2?
Day 2 of riding.
Of riding. They got a little chilly tonight.
Chilly up here where we're at. We are just right around the corner from the Grand Canyon.
Tomorrow
morning, we're going to stop by there. And
if we say we're going somewhere and we're going to hit it that day, probably not going to happen because we don't really know how far anything is.
we done made a lot of stops today.
And we stopped a lot of places today to take lots of pictures for you guys and some crazy videos. There's a crazy little town we went to today where there was donkeys in the streets.
Full of donkeys.
What's funny, though, was me and Bubs were riding. I'm like, did you see that sign?
What's up, Luke?
I said,
What's up, Kane?
I said, did you see that sign, Bubs? We're in our helmets talking to each other. He's like, what sign? I said, it's a donkey crossing sign. He's like, no.
Must have been a horse.
Must have been a horse. And I'm like, I don't know. So we go into this town. We're running 55, 60, and then we go to 10 mile an hour.
Very slow.
And it was like straight up saloon, Western, guys walking around with spurs on. Like, for real.
We could have stayed around and watched a gunfight.
We could have stayed there all day just looking around. I guess it was like an old mine town or something.
How many think was right there on the main strip?
How many people?
Donkeys.
Oh, goodness. Almost as much as people.
There was probably 8 or 10, somewhere between 10 and 20 donkeys.
There was a lot.
On the street.
On the street.
Licking cars.
I got a video out on Facebook of them licking a car.
Doing donkey business in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
It was,
turn that off.
It was crazy.
I can't see that. Should be posted Car Squad up there. But yeah, the donkeys was crazy. When we go to leave, there's donkeys crossing the road. Bubs goes, I went between them. I was like, oh, I'm going to get kicked.
He about got donkey kicked.
I got donkey
Garage,
kicked.
what's up? Breezy's Bike Shop. What is up?
I've seen some bunch of historical sites.
Yeah, a bunch
today.
We got to go to Roadkill Cafe.
What was that place tonight? What was that? I don't know. There's a bunch of neon lights.
A little diner.
Reminds me of like a Radiator Springs.
Yeah.
Bikes are doing good though, but today we actually took a little more time. We didn't get as many miles in as we wanted because we stopped and took a lot of photos, and then we got some cool outside shots. All those corners.
Yeah, it was awesome
today. So stopping and setting cameras up and then filming like that takes a little time.
It was cool to go through the flat desert.
Yeah.
And then we started going up for a long time. We went up.
That's what's weird is out here the roads are so flat and long. We know when we're barely going up a grade because our speed.
Yeah, it starts slowly decreasing. I'm looking at the bike like,
yeah,
what's wrong with the bike?
Losing power.
No, you look behind you and you went up a hill for the past 3 miles, and
yeah,
but you can't. It don't look like a hill.
It don't look like it. It's just long. Straight.
We got up in what I would call the canyons.
6,000 feet.
Well, going up right there where we did the outside shots, you wind around these.
Oh yeah.
Amazing roads.
Yeah, those
amazing. Cool. Turn back after turn back after turn back, and then you turn around and look, and you went way up, and you look.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And it's old mining towns up in there.
That was fun. That was some fun riding, but that's not pinned out at 55 mile an hour. You know.
No.
A lot of that takes time going through those corners because I think a lot of the corners are posted at like 10.
Yeah.
10 mile an hour corners.
A local before we got there told us if it says it's a 10 mile an hour curve, it's a 10 mile an hour curve. Yeah, you do not want to go off the side. So there's no
coming back from that.
No guardrails.
There's no guardrail. Yeah, you're just going until you stop.
It's amazing.
Where was he at? Oatman? No, that was where we were. I can't remember where we were, but I got video of him telling us a little bit about
Oatman, something like that.
Client graphics in the house.
Happy Thursday.
Kane Samples, Breezy.
What's
up? Luch Cobray was in there. I seen him in there a second ago.
Got a lot of.
We got our bikes in here.
It's just amazing that the Route 66 people.
You can see the gas tanks.
They're very friendly. We've not met anybody hostile yet.
The only person that I met that had an attitude problem we never even spoke to was that guy on that Dodge truck the other day. We pull up to the stop sign, he like gets real close and then like does a burnout. He might have just been
trying to be on
car
TV.
squad, I guess. I don't know. But it was pretty cool. We still haven't watched that video, Luch. Y'all make sure y'all tune in tonight on Dorito and the Lucha Cabaret.
Yes.
And we're at the foot of the Grand Canyon.
We're right.
So tomorrow y'all going to see some awesome stuff, and tomorrow night's update is going to be awesome. Make sure y'all tune in every night to Bubsification, because we'll give a little update of what's going on.
Yeah,
y'all not getting everything that we're doing because we're still working on videos, and after we get back home to the studio where we can edit, where he can edit all of his stuff.
Yeah, that's the bad part. I can't edit videos
coming out. But we got some good cruising in today. It was a very nice day.
Nice. Got up to 82 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Drafting off the truck.
Yeah, we like semis. As long as they're not way faster than us. We like
you
semis
can tuck in behind them. The wind stops.
Yeah, we like semis that run about 75.
That's
we
about
can
right.
cruise with them. And we're like half throttle running 75.
Right.
It's a huge difference on the drafting. And aerodynamics is everything. Because I can be sitting straight up cruising, and Bubs can go in a tuck position. He pulls away forever. It took me forever.
I pulled away enough at one time the tractor trailer
got between us. Yeah.
I didn't know. I was in the zone. I was zoned out. Just riding.
But Dorito's going live tonight, probably in 30 minutes, 20 minutes.
Yeah, about 15, 20 minutes.
Hey, sister.
Hey, Miss Bubs. Love you, miss you. I'll try to call you back. The place where we was eating, the signal was terrible.
We are starting to feel some cold now.
Yeah, it's jacket
we're
weather.
6,000. I guess that's 6,000 feet elevation above sea level.
Yeah, 6700.
And we could definitely, which any carbureted anything is going to struggle in that kind of elevation without doing any kind of adjustments to it. The air fuel ratio is off. But we don't live at 6,000 feet of elevation, so we'll be good when we get home. But take that into consideration if you plan on doing something like this, as crazy as your boys are doing. Because this is insane. Every person that comes up to us and talks to us about the bikes are like, why?
Why little bike?
Well, we ride pit bikes, and these are kind of like pit bikes.
That's what we do.
Have you ever heard of a Honda Grom? Nope.
Nobody's ever heard of a Honda Grom.
And we talked to the guys. We might have made a sale. Billy might have made a sale last night with the guy at the place that we stayed at. Because he looked at the box and he said, "What do these run? About 10 grand?" No, sir. You can get you one.
The quality looks like it. Miss Bubs, we are at the Grand Canyon, but not there yet. They close it at
dusk
when the sun goes down. Yeah,
yes,
nobody
the video's
can
gonna be sick. Power band.
I've got a lot of good shots. I've actually got 80% of all the riding we've done on film.
Not this guy. You'd hear me go, "Oh, look at that."
I've yet to run out of an SD card, but my battery would die, and I'd go for stretches until we stopped.
Oh, I got a little baby Willie today, too, on video, so y'all get to see that. With a backpack on.
I don't see how.
It's crazy.
I can breathe. One lung fill up more than the other one.
It throws it all off.
When I go that way.
Throws it all off. Little sneak peek, guys. Little sneak peek. Off-road adventures coming. KP Mini off-road. Sand.
Dude, there's places that you would not believe. Any of you in there that like to get off-road riding, rip romping, hill climbing, Route 66. Bring your bikes.
Bring your bikes.
Or your truck
or whatever you want, because there's all kinds of trails out here.
Yes, everybody use the Route 66 coupon code at County Imports if you happen to swing by there to check something out.
And
it's a sweet bike just like this.
Just like the Life and KP Mini. Mine, I named mine. I got to put a sticker on there. I just got to figure out how to spell it because I'm not very good. La Fonda.
La Fonda.
La Fonda is the name of mine. She's doing good.
They're holding up good.
Amazing. But if there's anybody out there on Bubs' Facebook that wants to make a donation to help with hotel visits, feel free there, or you can do it to the PayPal.
Yes, the PayPal is.
There's two different PayPals. You can do
PayPal me / PayPal.me / Tart Squad.
Yeah, I think mine was PayPal.me / 4. Where the number 4 Tart Squad. So you got that before me. That's why there wasn't a Tart Squad on. I know something's wrong.
When I seen Tart Squad and heard it,
yeah, you started locking it in.
I locked down a bunch.
No, not La Fonda. Live Fonda. Like laughing.
Life.
La Fonda.
Better than a Honda.
La Fonda. Boom. La Fonda.
Rasta B.
Out driving at the moment. Appreciate you coming in, homie.
Rasta B. Good to see you for sure.
Yeah, man. Keep your eyes on the road.
Keep your eyes on the road.
Don't you get.
There's these cool signs. I think I got some of them on video, but I'm not sure.
Look at his hair.
Through some town, they'll put a sign every 1/8 of a mile.
It freaked us
is
out.
A sign. What was it? What I'm saying?
If you go over 55, 6 months or something like that. What was it?
September hath 30 days. I don't know.
Something
Anyway,
about if you speed.
If you speed, you're going to jail for 30 days.
Yeah, for 30 days you're in jail. So we were like, well, what's funny is the speed limit was faster than our bikes.
We did get a cop behind us, but I think we were speeding, and he got behind us, and a car got between us.
Charger got between us.
And we slowed down so slow, and I think he noticed that we were small bikes, and he took off after another car.
There it is. Dad got it right. La Fonda.
Yes.
La Fonda. Better than a Honda. La Fonda. I need to make a music video. Better than my Honda.
Better than my Honda.
I like it.
Brad Doris, what's up?
What it do?
We are close to
I can't wait to see this Grand Canyon tomorrow, dude. Yeah. I know pictures aren't going to do it justice for y'all, but the mental. My kids are ready for the Grand Canyon too. We was hoping we'd make it today, but we just stopped. There was too many places to stop and see.
Check that out, if you can see it. All the neon
through there. That's where we're staying at right now. Is down that strip. But we're in Arizona, somewhere in Arizona. That's what I know. Got 10 lovely, beautiful, awesome supporters of the channel watching. We appreciate every single one of y'all. It's because of you guys, this is happening. Jaw-dropping awesome. I can't wait.
My the neon signs in the background.
My Hondas are jealous of La Fonda. Broke Necks.
What's up, Broke Necks?
From warm, sunny Alaska.
Alaska.
It's probably not warm there. La Fonda. I like that. Jealous. Yes. I'm jealous too. I'm jealous of myself right now.
I'm jealous of yesterday me.
Right? It's warm?
Because I can't go back and do it again.
I know, right?
I'm jealous of earlier today, mate, because I wish I'd have done so much more in those ridges.
I know,
the
right?
Curves and the
dude, we could have set up different.
It was parts. Amazing.
We should have, but we're trying to get some miles under us. You know.
We set up a couple of times. Got some outside footages. I think the video will do somewhat justice to the ride.
Yeah. I'm gonna put out some unedited just ride clips too. 6 minutes of going
recliner action.
Yeah, we did. We got different positions to stretch out. Getting ready for the stream. All right, we'll see you in there in a minute, Dorito.
We'll see you in there shortly. We're gonna talk for a few more minutes here.
But yeah, tomorrow y'all see some footage on Facebook, Instagram of the Grand Canyon. I'm sure some pictures.
Oh, definitely.
And then the live stream tomorrow night of that is going to be awesome.
The thing about this area is, and I know the area that we've been through so far, you can take a picture of anything. I don't care what you're taking a picture of. And it's going to turn out to be a good picture.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Because the background
is amazing.
Makes it look amazing. I don't care what you're taking a picture of.
Is it cramped spending that much time on the spot box? It's cramped. I'm not going to lie.
It does get uncomfortable after about if we leave in the morning, about 2 hours of straight riding.
Yeah.
You're ready to stretch your legs.
Wound out, yeah.
It's
good just to sometimes we just stop, get off the box, walk around, do a little of this number, get back on and go. But we got different seating positions. Let's see if we can get this on camera.
I can get down low. Down low.
There we go.
Right there.
So you got your normal riding position here, riding like this forever. And then you got back peg. But we got backpacks on. So the backpack's from here to the tank. So you're holding that position. But I'll take and I'll scoot forward like this on the tank, and then I'll lean back like this and ride. Then when my butt goes numb, I'll take and I'll raise my backpack up on top of my gas tank, and then I'll sit all the way back here like this. So that's a good stretched out position here for my legs, as you can see how it's bent. As you can see my leg how it's bent. Ride like this, and then I even ride like this. With my foot on the back peg, which is the other knee, and I'll sit like this and ride. And then you got all the way forward on the gas tank, laid down with the helmet resting on the front headlight. Resting on the front headlight, looking up, running 4 or 5. It's actually like 7 mile an hour difference doing this to sitting up.
Yeah, it's super nice.
You're over the whole time, but we have different riding positions. And but if there was no backpack, this thing. Oh yeah, and we got the old lazy boy. Stick your both legs up right here on the throttle. We come by each other drafting like that. Oh, come by, chilling. But the whole time, guys, remember we're talking to each other in the helmet, so it's just hilarious. But yeah, we got
the lounge. The Barker Lounger is my favorite one.
The back, and then today I got a little palsy on these back pegs, and I started doing the stand up.
Yeah,
I was stretching my legs out.
I have, you can't tell in the video, but I've scraped the pegs on some of them corners.
Oh, yeah. I heard it. So, yeah.
So, we've been getting inventive, getting comfortable on the road.
So, yeah, there's all kinds of different options. Seating position on there.
It's a good time.
Yeah. We have got very on bikes.
Yeah.
There's not a specific. You sit too long, and I got that no butt at all disease. And I mean, this is a nice seat. Don't get me wrong. The seats are nice. It's just you got a 40-pound bag on, too. You know what I mean? So, you're glad you went now? Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Now is probably perfect time to go.
Yeah, there's not that much traffic.
No traffic
on the Route 66.
Nothing's been closed.
Oh man,
the weather hadn't been terrible.
That girl was right, dude. Look how dry my skin is. She said moisturize. I have not got the channel back. We just spoke with them. We've been going back and forth with them for over 2 months. And they've put 3 different people on it. And I do have my channel back, though. Yes. Each Harder Adventures. I posted a video last night. Or I might have posted a cycle. psychotherapy last night. But be keeping up for updates on eCard Adventures. But I do not. It's still the channel. They kicked those other people that stole it off.
Yeah, they don't have control.
And I have it back. I just don't have my watch hours and subscriber count back. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go over and subscribe to it now. Actually, I'll text in there in the chat if you did watch my channel. Then make sure you go over there and hit the subscribe button on for me. It helps me out tremendously because
freaking burn out in a hotel room. The last one would have been easier. This one's got carpet.
Yeah, there's carpet in here. It would look like Doritos burn out. Y'all haven't seen it yet, so I'm not going to say what happened. Oh, no, yeah, they did. It was on a live stream.
What?
Dorito about killing the Luke, first degree murder. There's psychotherapy guys in the chat. If you haven't checked that channel out, there's a video from last night. Now let me go into my eCard Adventures.
We might get you one of those for the video.
What is it?
On our way out the door. The hotel room rev limiter.
What's crazy is any other box that we've owned, there'd be leaking gas in here.
I know, it feels great to wake up with a bike in the room and it just smells like a motorcycle showroom.
Yeah.
They got some miles on them, they're getting dusty. They hit the dusty trail for a little while. So stay tuned for that video.
Boom, there's eCard Adventures in the chat.
eCard Adventures! He's got adventures for years.
For years, months, and days. Sucks their solar from home. I love the hotel room rev limiter. Yep, I know, right?
Psychotherapy's in there.
Yep.
eCard Adventures in there. Powerbrand got your notification when you put that video on.
Good. I think I did it on psychotherapy.
Maybe.
But on if you got it on eCard Adventures, that's what's up. Maybe they're slowly putting my people back there because I think I got 20 subscribers now, 25 subscribers. So a big change from 1,400. So $2.65 today here in Pennsylvania. What was the cheapest we said? 288.
288.
288 today. There were still some places that was $3. Still had 5 inches till you ran over them.
We're probably getting about 300 miles a day.
Right.
Roundabout, give or take. I mean, we could probably do a lot more.
Right.
But today we stopped. We stopped for like an hour, 30 minutes to an hour.
That general store thing?
In the donkey store.
That too. Yeah.
And the general store.
Yep. Roadkill Cafe. Stopped there and took pictures.
We stopped for a long time in a lot of places. Because there's so much to see. Especially the donkey town.
5 inches could be a lot or a little depending on how you're measuring that Dorito. Just saying.
The donkey town. You could spend. They got shows that go on. You got a jail you can go check out and get locked in.
There's a bunch of gift shops too there, which is cool. I got the kids some pennies, some of those stamp pennies. We didn't donkey punch nobody, but I'm telling you, I almost got donkey kicked going between them. And there's some extra donkey curricular activity happening in the street.
There was some street donkey
action.
Valentine's Day.
It was honeymoon. It was happening.
But I think it was
happening. And the guy sitting there playing the guitar that I didn't know was real. Like, didn't the Beatles write a song?
I thought he was a fake guy.
I did too. I didn't know he was real.
Ain't that the guy who said he sure was stiff?
Yeah, he said he's stiff. He was moving real like. And then we
they don't have any shame.
We seen the donkeys getting it on. Marvin Gaye playing in the background. Those donkeys just don't have shame.
Donkey curricular activities.
He's like, didn't the Beatles write a song? Why don't we just do it in the road?
Why don't we just do it in the street?
In the street is what he said. No, we do it in the street. I was like, wow.
Good times though.
But what was crazy is the donkeys in the street had names. Like the people that lived there knew the names of
some. Yeah, what was that one doing?
Charlie or
he was doing something and
one was licking a car.
She said, Travis.
Yeah.
Get out of the road.
Oh yeah, he was just blocking the road. But there was one just sitting there licking the fender like a
Chevelle.
dog and tripping.
Hey, Chevelle.
All right, Dorito show's going live. We need to pop off. You guys come over to Dorito. Check it out. Dorito will be on tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna get out of here, guys. Let Dorito go live.
We gotta get some stuff
Hey, Chevelle,
charging.
it's good to see you in
We'll be
here.
in there in a bit, Dorito.
I'll call you here in just a minute. Love you guys.
Much love. Thanks for everybody that's helped us out, that supported this
Definitely.
trip.
On the
If anybody would
PayPal.
like to donate on Bubs' Facebook or the PayPal, please let us know. You'll get a special shout out in a special spot. If you want one at the Grand Canyon, you better get it in quick.
You got about 6
We
hours.
got a bunch from Cadillac Ranch. People want to shout out at the ranch.
Yeah.
So, much love.
Go check out Dorito. Y'all be safe.